What is going on? We are going to be talking about BCHG because your boy is about to start buying again. So guys, BCHG, if you don't remember last year, around this last year, we started the ascend up. Okay, we went to over 568% up. I just checked the charts, upwards to over $21 now. We have crashed, guys, from there. We're not even going to discuss the price today because we are down almost completely from that jump, which only opens the door to opportunity given the fact that you can even buy BCHG on Robinhood and a variety of other places, which is absolutely so much different and a totally different playing ground from where we were this time last year, right? So you might be saying, dude, I've lost all my money on BCHG. Well, dude, you learned a lot. That was like a preview lesson to what is to come. Now, you don't give up and you don't just throw in the towel because you're down a little bit. What do? You use your noggin. You use your noggin and see that this stuff is at a major, major discount right now. All right, that's what I'm doing. I'm not playing around with this crypto stuff. I know exactly where it's going. Okay, every single day we're gonna wake up and we're gonna be starting over on this channel. And that's gonna happen every single day till the day I croak. Okay, that means BCHG could go up 568% again, like it did last year. And like it did the year before, it went up several 100% upwards from, I think, 30 cents. So this is just one investment mechanism tied to these crypto prices that I keep telling you guys about. So what else can we do? We can also follow BCH, Bitcoin Cash, the native coin, which a lot of people have been wondering why I keep switching and flip-flopping on the two. It's not really flip-flopping on the two, dude. Guys, I'm trying to branch out and get different investments in different stuff. That way I'm not just sitting around buying like one type of investment. If there's a discount on Bitcoin Cash Grayscale, I might go on that rather than the coin, simply because I'm getting it at a discounted price when I know Bitcoin Cash is going to drive the prices higher. And as I keep telling you guys, we talked about it in the live briefly, the last two live streams, about how we potentially, I think, I don't know what you guys think. Drop it in the comments and let me know whether or not you guys think this Grayscale stuff is kind of back in line where it should be, not blown out of proportion, not fucking bubble gut blown out everywhere, and not making any sense in terms of where the prices are. They actually make a little bit of sense now. And if you do the math behind them, you'll see that they actually make pretty damn good sense on why the prices are where they are. So what does that mean? That means there might be some buying opportunity to come here on the channel. Right now, I like Grayscale. I really do. I think it's a good investment tool to hype in gains when we know the prices are at a discounted price. But I also think that it's a good way to trade crypto without risking losing the crypto positions. That's the hardest thing with the native crypto is you sell at a profit, but a lot of times, guys, those positions, they come back and they reappear at higher prices, and all of a sudden you're kind of caught in between. Fuck, man, I should have just held the crypto coins. So I hold crypto. I might be trading the Grayscale at some point. I don't know. We'll have to see how it does. But nonetheless, the prices on Grayscale look like they've came down to the NAV price pretty correlated now. They're pretty correlated. They're not blown out of proportion. The lockup periods are going to expire here back in the one in October here in a few months. The new BCHG private placement lockup period, that's going to come in expiration 6 months after October. So we'll probably start following this stuff here again because we know liquidity is going to be at the forefront of these people wanting to sell. And we can only hope that BCH goes up in price to give those people the ability to sell, to maximize our return in Grayscale with those premiums back in place. Because a lot of people have ruled the premiums out. They've said, oh, even Ethan was talking about it on his channel where he was talking about the premiums. Maybe they're not going to be in his effect anymore. And for a lot of cases, they aren't. Where private placement is not anymore. Sure, yeah, the premiums probably aren't going to be in place because the liquidity is not going to be there in the same respects as when these people go to dump their private placements. When they go to dump and there's a market to buy those orders, expect that price to shoot up and expect there to be some price manipulation where we can catch some positive price gains on the upside based on just Bitcoin Cash rising, with that underlying asset being what drives the Bitcoin Cash Grayscale trust. Ultimately, you guys get it. Obviously, that locked up liquidity will be on the table in the form of sell orders, hopefully on the way up in a bull market, and we can capture those elevated gains. And that, then we can maybe, pull some of those profits out, reassess, and then maybe go back into Grayscale once we see the prices kind of you know, go back down towards the NAV price again. Similarly, how too we saw this last March, right? So drop it in the comments, guys, and let me know.